The sun is shining, the birds are chirping, and it is a beautiful day to go find some used books. So today is a gorgeous 55-degree sunny day in the winter. Very rare. So I'm gonna take today and I'm gonna go look for some more used books and explore some of the Little Free Libraries in my town, in my neighborhood. So if you've never heard of a Little Free Library, it's basically an organization where people can volunteer and create and build a little tiny library outside of their house or maybe in a park, and people can come and it's kind of basically you can grab a book, you can leave a book. It's a really cute little donation system, and I think it makes the neighborhood really, it adds a really great touch, and it's great for if you go somewhere and you forgot a book, you can actually pull up the website and you can locate, by zip code, town, city, whatever, where the Little Free Libraries in wherever you are located. And I just think I don't know, each one's really cute too. Each one has its own little character and flair, and I just think that I'm gonna have a fun day exploring the ones that are in my neighborhood. I've never done this before. I've seen them around, but I've never actually dove inside and seen what they have to offer, so let's do it. Now, this is the first one I'm checking out. I hope you can see it's actually pretty heavily stocked. Here's the lever. Da-dun, da-dun. Wow, let's see. Got some James Patterson, Lovely Bones. Man, what a throwback. I still have not watched that movie because it frightened me so much, the idea of it. But it seems really good. Okay, here. Walk to Remember, Nicholas Sparks. Ooh, Atonement. I might grab this one, actually. Oh, it's like the movie version. Look at that. Very cool. Very cool. Consider that one. Some of these are very, very nice. People are so kind to donate. And of course, like when you take one, it's very encouraged that you return one too. So I have a bag in my car. I can return some. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Mistress of the Dark. Maybe. The Lines of Fifth Avenue. That's really cool. I'm into that. Ooh. New York Public Library. I love the New York Public Library. It's one of my favorite places in the world. With the two lions out front. That's really interesting. Oh, GMA Book Club. Potential. It's also a great idea to get, reading ideas. Okay. Iced stuff. Okay. Overall, very, very, very cool. Oh, this one's really cool. This one has bottle caps all up and down the sides. Really cool. I love that. Cool, cool, cool. Twilight. Oh my goodness. Cold Mountain, I have that exact book on my bookshelf. It's so pretty. I love the movie. Let's see here. Very cool, very cool. I won't take it since I already have it. I want others to read it. That's a pretty OG looking Twilight right there. How many of you guys had this book in 2007, 2008? I forget what even year it was, maybe. Either way, everybody in their middle school was walking around with this on their bookshelf. On their binders. Oh my god. Never forget. I can't believe that was so long ago. These are really cool too. outlet, you know? Oof. That's cool, some fantasy situation. Ooh. That's really cool. Some psychology. Very, very cool. I'll let somebody venture into this Twilight, but that's really awesome. But if you were at all interested in what a Little Free Library is, it's basically an organization. They have a website where you can put in your zip code, your town, your city, and it will show you a map of all the little free libraries in your area. And if you want to start your own charter, there's also a section on the website that shows it. I think you pay like, don't quote me on the price, it could be like $200, or depending on the custom nature of the library, could cost somewhere in that range, but it just seems like it's a really great addition to your neighborhood or community. All right, let's step up here, unhook it. We'll put it on. Ooh. I really like this cover. What's this? For a second, I thought that was gonna be like Tom Riddle's diary or something. Jesus. That's where my mind's at right now. Here's some of the things up here, Judy Purple. Feeling good? Don't we all strive for that? I think, this is just, I would love to have this. I have no idea what this is about, but I would love to have it on my bookshelf. I just think that is so gorgeous. I mean, little seen some things, but she's, oh my god, I love it so much. I'm really short, so you can see I'm trying to close this while filming. It's really fun. There we go. That was a really cute one. Okay, so just recapping the books that I picked up from the Little Free Library venture today. So at the first Little Free Library, they had a really great selection, torn between a few books. I ended up picking up Atonement. This is the movie cover. I mean, the movie is so beautiful, but so tragic and so sad. And I mean, the performances were so unbelievable. I still think about the green dress all the time. So, you know, this is the movie cover. I've never even seen the original cover, but I think this will be a really nice addition to the collection, or at least to read and then return to another Little Free Library in the future. So at the second Little Free Library with the bottle caps, really cool stuff. I ended up not picking up anything, but that was the one that had the Twilight, the first Twilight book. And, you know, I saw that and it automatically transported me back to being in middle school, everybody walking around with that book, or the second book or the third book, on their binder walking to their next class. So I'm just going to leave that there for somebody else to discover and have that change their life for the better or for the worse. You decide. At the third Little Free Library, that one was really cool too. At that one I was torn between two books, but I ended up going with the one that I wanted purely based on the cover. I'm not going to even lie to y'all. But this one was All Things Bright and Beautiful. And I just saw that gold on black and I'm like, you're coming home with me. I mean, I briefly looked up what it was about. It's by an English author. I'll definitely read it, you know, try it out. Somebody clearly enjoyed this, so I'm sure I will too. And then, you know, place it on my bookshelf, and if the time comes, bring it on back to a Little Free Library. But, you know, it's really recommended to, you know, donate a book for a book, but sometimes when they're too full, there's a little sign that says, donate a book the next time. But even just to like look around and browse, it's a really fun activity to do. Some neighborhoods have so many. I didn't even go to all the ones in my neighborhood There were so many more, but I decided to stick to 3 just for a little quick afternoon, but definitely will do more in another video soon. And I hope that you enjoyed this little adventure with me. I love watching these videos. I can't get enough of them, so I hope this one was a little nice addition to all the little free libraries out there on YouTube. If you enjoyed, I really hope you subscribe. I hope to do a lot more book content in the future. I would love if you reach out in the comments, and if you've read any of these books, to reach out and let me know how you liked them, or if you found anything really, really cool in one of your little free libraries. I would love to hear all about it. Until next time, thanks.